Hi Royalties, I'm Ceirra Desiree and welcome to my kingdom. Alright, let's jump straight into it. This is my first YouTube video. Am I nervous? Of course. But as everyone has always said, I was destined to do great things. So why not start on YouTube? You get it? Cause no? Okay. Like I said, I want to just keep this plain and simple. I have a few questions I got offline. I tried to do the whole poll thing on Twitter, you know, like, hey, what's some questions you guys want to know from me? But I only have like 50 followers on Twitter, so you know, no one answered. But you know what, it's okay. I pulled some questions off from some other beauty influencers Q&As and questions that they have been asked. So if you just want to see a simple makeup tutorial and get to know me a little bit better, keep on watching. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to dip into this Morphe 25A palette, and I'm going to take this eyeshadow brush from a company called Posh. And I'm sorry if you guys see me squint for certain things. As you can tell, I wear glasses because I'm blind. Like I can't see. But yeah, I'm just gonna take that. I'm just gonna take this pretty brown color. I'm just gonna take it all over my eyes. And the first question that is on my list is, why are you deciding to start YouTube? I'm deciding to start YouTube because I've been doing makeup for a couple months now, and a couple females who are my skin tone or darker, you know, they were telling me, you know, Ceirra, you should start a YouTube channel because, you know, I don't want to say there's not a lot of black female YouTubers, because there are, but you know, just because I'm local, you know, they said that they would like to see me do tutorials. And another reason why I'm doing YouTube, I always thought about doing YouTube actually. There's another YouTuber that I watch. His name is Mark E. Miller, and he just, you know, goes on adventures with his boyfriend. And I was like, oh, like that would be so cool. I would love to do that. Like just have like a friend that I could do that with. So me and my best friend was supposed to do that. We never got around to do it. And plus it seemed like in 2016, like everyone and their mom was starting a YouTube channel. And I just didn't want to get caught up in that mess, you know. But then I watched a video from this other YouTuber. Her name is Laura Lee. I love her. And it was on her blog channel, and she was just saying, you know, like if you really want to try YouTube, like try 7 videos and see if you like it. So this is my attempt. I'm going to try to make 7 and see if I actually will commit to it. And I watched one more YouTuber. As you can tell, I watch YouTube a lot. If I'm not watching Netflix, I'm on YouTube or Instagram. But I watched this other YouTuber. I forget his name, but he was like, don't be scared to start a YouTube, you know, like this is the best time to start a YouTube, you know. And I was like, you know what, you're right. Like there should be no reason why I'm afraid to, you know, start a YouTube. You know, I think that YouTube is a wonderful outlet for people who may have been bullied like me, people who, you know, don't feel as confident as themselves, you know, to come and speak about their experiences in life, or for other people to just sit there and watch other people, you know, talk about their life, you know, kind of like music artists, you know. And honestly, I think that YouTube is a wonderful platform for people just to talk about, you know, their experiences in life, you know, not only for makeup tutorials or DIYs, but I also think that, you know, I think that it's a good way to sit there and express yourself. One of my favorite YouTubers just to watch, just to listen to him talk is All Jose. He's allowed short literally short. Like, he's a 5'4", loud Puerto Rican, but he just talks about his experiences in life, you know, with his depression and anxiety. And, you know, to hear him talk, I know it really helps him. Even though those aren't things that I personally have, you know, just to hear him talk about it, I know that it's helping him out. So I think with me coming on YouTube, I love to encourage people, you know, and if I can help people out, I'm going to help them as much as I can, you know. And if me applying makeup and just talking to you guys help somebody, or, you know, make someone's day a little bit better, that's something that I want to encourage, you know. That's something that, you know, hopefully I'll be able to do for someone, you know, to lighten their mood, you know, make them feel better, you know, kind of like music artists. But if it's okay with you guys, I just talk to you. I mean, I can sing to you if you want to, but it probably won't. It probably won't be good. Alright, you guys, and what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take an eyeshadow from one of my favorite small indie brands called JK Cosmetics. As you can see, my palette from that company is nearly full. These are so pigmented. The prices are wonderful. Like, I don't know how she makes them this affordable when the pigmentation is this amazing. But yeah, they're always having deals, and I just really love this company. But like I said before, I'm going to dip into this palette, and I'm going to take the color called Vineyard. It's this really pretty purple shade, and I'm just going to take that color all over my eyelids. And I'm going to take the color, and I'm going to do it with this Real Technique base shadow brush. And like I said, I'm just going to take it all over my eye. And the next question is, when did you start doing makeup? Well, let me be honest. My dad, he's not the biggest fan of makeup. So I wasn't able to wear makeup for a really long time. Actually, the first time I wore makeup, like full face makeup, was the first time that I wear a full face of makeup, honest, it was prom. It was prom. I know, I was 18. I know it's kind of crazy now, but yeah, I just didn't wear it, you know, just from respect for my dad. But I told Dad, I was like, Dad, I'm going all out on prom. So I actually have my friend Stajane. I'll link her Instagram down below. I went over to her house, and she did my makeup, and to be honest, she was still learning, I was still learning, so it wasn't natural at all. Like, I looked like a whole different person, but oh, I loved it. And she was so nice and so sweet to sit there and take, you know, her product, because she used her foundation, her falsies, her glitter, and she decked me out. My friend Yuriko also helped out, but Staj, like, that was her makeup, that was her products, you know. So I was really happy. And plus, I had so much fun at prom. I had so much fun. We were lit. All right, and now that I have that color all over my eye, and I'm just gonna take this Maybelline Master Concealer in the shade 50 Medium Deep, and I'm just gonna create a cut crease. And the next question is, who are a few of your favorite YouTubers? Oh, I have so many. Right off the back, I'm just gonna, it's Jackie, Auntie Jackie Ayana. I love her not only just because she's a black YouTuber, but also because she's a mess. Like, she's literally a mess. Like, if you guys have her on Snapchat, if you don't, add her, because she will have you legitly, like, you will be crying. Because I swear, every time I get on her Snapchat, it's either a small tutorial, and right after that tutorial, it's, you know, someone trying to, you know, finesse her out of her money. It's her going off on landlord. It's her making fun of her boyfriend Dennis, who, they're adorable. But, oh, look at me. Adorable. When she's older than me. Ha! But no, honestly, yeah, she always has me cracking up. Another YouTuber that I love watching is Tati Westbrook. I call her Mother Tati because all of her information is legit. And no matter if it's sponsored or not, like, she will tell you how she feels about a product. Like, I trust her opinion completely. Another YouTuber that I watch, well, you know what, those are big. Those they, you know, they have, you know, over 1 million. Let me go a little bit smaller. Another YouTuber I love watching, her name is OMG Lashes, and she is Hispanic, and it shows. It literally shows. She's so funny. She's so funny, but she takes makeup very seriously, and I can see that. So I love watching her videos. Another YouTuber I like watching, I'm sorry, I can go down the list. I really can. Let's go to Bargain Bethany. We also have Alyssa Ashley. We also have I watch so many. I watch Manny MUA, of course. I have a lot of YouTubers that I watch. Though to me, you know, the bubbly queen herself, Nikki Tutorials. I love Nikki because literally every time I watch her video, I'm just happy. I am. She just makes me so happy every time I watch her video, you know, just because you can see that her love for makeup is legit. Like, she doesn't care about drama, you know, she's not the biggest fan of fashion. She really doesn't care about, you know, her hair or, you know, well, she does love her nails. But, you know, if you had to make her choose between makeup or nails, she's gonna choose makeup, you know. So I must say I love Nikki. I love Nikki. She just makes me happy, you know. Alright, and now that I have the cut crease created, I'm going to go back in with this JK Cosmetic palette, and I'm going to dip into the color called Angel Fluff. This is Angel Fluff. And then what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to take this another crease brush. Well, not really a crease brush, but I got this from the company called Bano brushes. I love them too. Their brushes never flake on me. If you guys want, in the comments, you guys can ask if you want the name of the company. You know what, I'll just link them down below anyway. And the next question is, what is one makeup thing you cannot live without? The one makeup item I cannot live without is right here. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in the shade Deep. My baby, I love her so much. She's one of my closest friends. Her name is Matiana. I'll link her YouTube down below. But she was at the store and she saw this and she was like, guess what I just found? And I was like, what? She's like, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. And I was like, are you serious? I'm like, where's that? Like, I don't want it to like go away. Like, can you buy it for me? And she's like, yeah, I got you. And I was like, I love you forever. But ever since I have got my hands on this, I literally have been contouring everything. And I was already contouring beforehand, but now, you know, it's just so much better. You know, my cheeks are always snatched, my nose, my jaw. I know, my jaw, I know I contour everything, but this is one item I can't live without it. Ever since I got it, I have not putting it down, legit. And as you guys can see, I sat there and took that shade and put it all over my eyes. So now I'm going to go, once again, back into my JK Cosmetic palette. And I'm going to go into this shade called Blackest Black. Blackest Black. There's a little bit of shimmer to it, but not too much. And I'm going to take this fluffy brush from e.l.f. And I'm just going to lightly, when I say lightly, I mean lightly, put it on the edges of my eye just to smoke it out, just a tad. Yeah, I'm just doing it a little bit. And the next question is, what's one makeup palette you can live without? Now, I'm not going to lie, I have quite a few makeup palettes, but ever since I got my hands on this Morphe 25A palette, I have not put it down. Like I said, I just started doing makeup a few months ago, and this was my first like legit product that I bought myself, you know. And before I watch YouTube videos, I just put whatever color I want on there and just buff it out. It took forever, and then I was educated and I was told, hey, you should have a base color. So I saw this palette. This is right when it was coming out, and everyone was talking about it. You know, use my code. Use my code. But everyone was talking about it, and I was like, you know what? This will be like a good, you know, neutral palette that I could sit there and dip into. And honest, I mean, I dip into the other colors, but that brown, I'm gonna hit pan on that brown soon. I know. I've been doing my makeup daily, and that is my go-to transitional color. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this Real Technique smudge brush, and I'm going to dip back into Vineyard and dip back into Lightly Black is Black, and I'm just going to smudge that under my eye halfway. So I'm going to take it from the edge, and I'm going to bring it in about halfway. Oh, the question. The next question is, what are your plans in life? Okay, not gonna lie, that's a deep question. Didn't know I put that in there. My plans in life. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm in school right now. I'm going for my bachelor's. And after that, I really don't know. Is wherever life decides it wants to take me. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people that likes to have things planned out, but not planned out to a T, you know? If I'm going on a trip, I want to know where I'm going to, you know? Point A to point B. But in between, you know, if we want to go to a restaurant or if we want to go dancing, you know, I want to do that. So right now, you know, my goal in life is to go to school and, you know, get that, you know, degree, that diploma that says, you know, you made it. You made the American made it. You know, you went to school, you graduated with honors, hopefully. That's one of my plans in life. But altogether, as long as I'm happy, that's enough for me, honestly. As long as I'm able to provide for the people that I care for and the people that I love, that's good enough for me. All right, so I'm gonna clean off this Real Technique brush, and then I'm gonna go back into I'm gonna go back into my JK Cosmetic palette. I'm sorry, I love this palette. I've been doing multiple looks with this. If you go on my Instagram, I've been dipping into this palette so much. I love it. I'm waiting until the next time, you know, I get paid so I can get some more. And I'm going to dip into this beautiful, beautiful highlight shade called Evening Glow. I'm going to take it in the rest of my bottom eye. I'm just going to sit here and smudge it right there. It's what songs are you jamming out to right now? I am in love with Harry Styles' new album. I've been listening to it nonstop. I'm a Larry shipper. If you don't know what Larry shipper is, I would say look it up, but some of you might not be prepared. But I love Harry Styles. I've also been listening to Bruno Mars. I've been listening. I know that whole album front and back. Honest. I can sing it to you, but like I said, I'm just gonna talk to you guys. But yeah, I love that album so much. Hopefully, if I'm able to do it correctly, I want to go to one of his concerts. But like I said, I'm a college student. I barely have enough money to get food. Even though my parents get it for me, still, you know, even with my own money, you know, me and my best friend, we go out. It's like, oh, you want to get something to eat? We're like, oh, like, is it over $5? Because even $5 is stretching it, you know? But yeah, hopefully I can save enough for him, because if I could go see Bruno Mars live, I would die. Legit, I would die. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this Diamond Glow Powder by Artist Couture called Sugar Daddy. And I'm just going to take this in my inner corner. And the question is, what's one thing you want to achieve? Like I said, I want to finish school, you know, get my diploma. But one thing I really want to do, It might be silly, but I really want to be on the DeGeneres show. And the reason why, just because, first of all, I remember when I was in middle school, before the responsibilities of high school came along, every day I would sit there and I would get off the bus and I would run home, because the time I got off the bus, it was like 3:44, 3:45. So I had like 15 minutes to get home, get some food in my belly, because my parents, the rule was, you can't turn on the TV. You need to say hi to us first, So I had to do a quick hi, parents, I'm alive, I'm here. And then I sat in front of the TV and I watched Ellen at 4 o'clock. Jeez, good God. Wow. Woo! Talk about inner corner bling. Alright, you guys, and now since I'm done my whole eye look, well, almost, what I'm going to sit here and do now, I'm going to sit here and take these lashes from Lash Flawless. These are the model called Diva, and I'm just going to pop these on real quick and give me 1 second. Alright, now I have my lashes on. Yes, I know they're a little dramatic. That's why they're called Diva. But Lash Flawless, they do have subtle lashes if you're into, the more natural type. So don't be, frightened of. And if you would like, you can use my discount code. You don't have to, but I'm just putting it out there. I'll leave that in the description box as well. And now, since the whole face is done, we're going to go on to my favorite part, highlighting. And for the highlight, I'm going to go back into that Artist Couture Sugar Daddy, and I'm just going to put this on my cheek. You guys, are you ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready for this. Let me show you how to do it. So I coated it on this angle brush, and we're just going to, do you guys see that? You guys see that? Ooh, wow. You guys see that, right? Hold on, let me. Whoo. Whoo. Bow. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on my cubist bow as well. Yeah. Woo! Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Can we appreciate this, please? Can we? Oh, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. Oh, that's great. Ah! Okay, all right. And yes, my lips are a little bit moist from my Carmax. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in the shade Give Me Mocha. And as my last step, I'm going to go ahead and take this Maybelline Master Fix. I need to get some more. I'm clearly running out. Alright, you guys. I'm all done. Let me pull you guys in closer so you can see the finished look. But yeah, you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you like it. I know this this highlight is so reflective, I know. But yeah, this is the end for my first YouTube video. If you guys have any recommendations, please leave them down below. I only want to progress and get better. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, and I hope you guys decide to, stick around and watch me, progress, not only through YouTube, but also through life. And, yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.